Hey guys, Jen Graves here. So today I decided to do kind of a different video. Oh, I was like, what is that? Um, I decided to do a different video. This one, I'm just laying in bed. I'm not going to go in the other room and sit down. Maybe for something else, but this one's just kind of a thing, an idea or whatever. And I think I'm probably going to go ahead and do that because of the different volumes that I have and everything. I think I'm going to go and do. If you've seen Insidious Sweets video, somebody else is doing and he's probably doing it, a 100 volume thing based off of popularity as a whole group. Um, Guys, I don't think I'm going to do that. Um, Probably what I'm going to do is I'll probably do it like throughout like a week or something. Probably like next Monday to next Friday to give me some time to think. And I'm going to go over my top 100 manga. So I'm going to use the rest of this week and the weekend and stuff to start planning out how I'm going to do that and be able to make that video for y'all so you all can see, based off of what I've read so far, y'all can tell my top 100 basically. Um, so I know there's some that I haven't gotten to read yet. I feel like y'all can see my hand in front of me, but it's over there, and you're all just seeing the shadow. um, but I'm going to do that, so it'll probably be like 20 volumes a day. That way, you kind of get closer to my top one or my top 20 or whatever it is. So, anyway, though, I was just letting y'all know that there are some that I haven't read yet. Um, maybe I'll do like a top 10 video on my top 10 anticipated before I actually get into it. Because some of them I've read enough to know where they would be at on my list. But there are a lot that I haven't read yet. Some of the bigger ones that I feel like just from watching some of y'all's videos and other manga tubers videos that might influence me a little bit to change the order of my thing. I haven't read Vinland Saga yet. I haven't read some of the other bigger ones. Just trying to look over there and see if there are any I just recognized out of the corner of my eye. I don't think so. Vinland Saga is probably the biggest one. Um, yeah. But so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I haven't read Vinland Saga, so I can't really throw that one in there. If you were planning on seeing that one or not. But there are a lot of other manga that I have read, and so I'm probably going to do a top 10 based off of that with reasons why and everything. And it will probably be a long video and stuff. I mean, these ones are usually long. I don't know why. I think it might be that the camera might just love my face. I'm not sure. So, anyway, though, um, yeah, we're going to do a top 100 next week. So be prepared for that 20 a day, starting with 100 and doing those increments of 20 from Monday to Friday. And I'm going to give you basically my top 100 manga and why for each one and stuff like that. That'll give me a chance to kind of look at the list and stuff of ones because I might be able to roll off like my top 10, but um, there's going to be a lot of different things in there. And the only other thing that I feel great about this is because I have such a big collection and I've read so much that there are actually a lot more ones that can be in my top 100 um, than a lot of other people. A lot of them would be the same. And that's one thing that I kind of hate seeing everybody do their, even top fives guys. if there's been a top five that I've watched, most of the time somebody's top five, at least, and I'm not gonna highball it for you, because I would say four, at least four, have been the same in most of the people that I've seen stuff like that. I would, I'll give them one. So at least three have all been the same thing in people's collections, and that just kind of gets me because there's a lot of other good manga out there that a lot of people just haven't gotten into, haven't tapped into, anything else like that. So I'll stop looking at my hand shadow. You know, so I thought this would be a good idea too, just because of that. There's so many other different manga that I have in there that I can incorporate. Um, I would say ones that'll probably be on the list that you'll see somewhere, as kind of just a preface or a foreshadowing. Ooh, no. A foreshadowing and stuff of that. I would probably say like Buzo Rinkin will be in there. Mar will be in there. Beltel del Toro will be in there, which y'all have seen on my favorites list. And Moyo and Roji will be on there. Moyo and Roji's Bureau of Supernatural Investigation. Those ones will probably be on there. So that's five of the 100 that I've just kind of thrown out there to you. Um, and the other thing I'm going to try and do with that time that I have is try and go to my storage unit, and some of them that are over there. I know I have Moyo and Roji over there, and at least go pick up the first volume so I can, lift it up and show you guys, hey, this is what the first volume of the series looks like, and this is what it's about, and so I can like say this character or that character, something like that. Maybe me doing that will give you a little bit of insight into a certain character or person or something, and it might fuel you to read that series in some way or another. So, anyway, um, I hope that you enjoyed this video for my like pre-announcement into the future. Woo, woo. But so I can, just do that. I think it'll be pretty cool. Last I looked, at like, I think like 400, 450 something, maybe even more than that. It was when I was first putting it together, I realized how many things it was on my Google spreadsheet. That's where I keep a list of part of my stuff, and you know, doing it on that, it's not broken down by every individual book. It's broken down by every individual series. So if there's anything different about it, it's got its own line because it's a separate series, kind of. So that's kind of how that's laid out. It's not as big as if I was going to try and do like collection wise, because then I have to break it back down into that anyway. Um, but I mean, it could be up to like 500 volumes, or not volumes, 500 series. And so, I mean, I feel like I have a big pool that I can kind of look at and see what I want to incorporate in it. And maybe I will try and, not saying 100%, but it could be possible. Maybe I will try and read like the first two volumes of Vinland Saga and see if that does even make a spot on my 100 list. As far as everybody else talks about it, it probably will, but I'm kind of don't want it to become another Berserk, because I know Berserk is a lot of people's like top list and stuff, but Berserk is probably on my list, but it's probably not where a lot of people would think it should be. So there's different things that go with that. So that's different stuff that I'll include in this upcoming video series. Um, question mark. But that way that y'all can see that and figure out like where I rate some of the manga that I have. Besides the rating system that I have, because I would say this, guys. The rating system that I use with the stars is great. I think, but at the end of the day, I still would say that it's flawed because um, it manga also incorporates like how you're feeling at the time, different things like that. There are some that would be on my list that would be different, that are ones that I probably said that I didn't like for one reason or another, but it grew on me for some reason. So there are different ones that have done that that I do like, but I just there's just something about it that kind of like made me kind of hate the series a little bit. So anyway, though, I will get back to y'all about this later. Hopefully, me telling y'all ahead of time will kind of get y'all ready to see that. Sorry for the movement, guys. I got like bug bites on my knees and stuff. I'm trying to reach down. I'm too tall. I'm too tall for my arms to reach that far. So, um, you know. But anyway, uh, I'm going to do that though. Like I said, hopefully it'll give y'all some more insight into different series, maybe older series that you can see, different stuff like that. So, um, anyway, though, I will catch all you lovely people later. Um, all you other book people, y'all are great. Manga tubers and whatnot. So, anyway, I am Jen Graves. I will catch you later, and be prepared for next week on my Jen Graves top 100 manga, which, I mean, part of them could change. Just saying. 100 is a long list, but hopefully stuff won't influence me that much to change it dramatically. So, anyway, I will catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Jen Graves out. Bye.